Yo, what's up, everybody? Yeah, welcome to another stream, TOC stream. Yeah, here. Hope you guys are ready. I wanna see real quick. Yeah, okay. My recent videos only got like 3 views. That is pretty stupid, I guess. But you know what? TOC did not really do well on my channel. Like the thing that did best was like rants, I guess. I don't want to be known as the guy that complains. And I guess TUDC also did pretty decent. Oh wait, History of Ever's Epic Mini Towers by M4 did somehow really well. Most of the times it's just rants, news, or news that kind of makes sense. Or why does TOE all jump completion have like only have like what do I mean only? It has like 79 views. Like that is genuinely crazy. But yeah, welcome everybody to the stream, I guess. Yeah, my PB right now is floor 3, which I almost fluked, but then I failed like the last conveyor. You know, like I'm really inconsistent with floor 1. But like floor 2, I guess the outside is the only hard part. The rest is really simple. Maybe like the last jump and that's it from the inside. But that's really good. I mean, the conveyor maze is not the easiest thing, I guess, but like I wouldn't really call it torture or something like that, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, this floor 1 is probably the worst one. I mean, is it the hardest one? Definitely not. It's 2 in my opinion. I mean, the easiest one out of the first 3 I ever say is floor 3 or 1. I mean, I'm pretty good with conveyor gameplay, especially the one in TODC. TOC, I mean. What do I mean, TODC? I guess I fluked all the conveyors on 8, but that's really it. I mean, recently I've gotten pretty consistent, like pretty lucky flukes on like insane towers. But I really hope that I will be as consistent, because first now I need to like build consistency. That's like the important thing. Okay, nice. This could be a good run. Or not, I guess. Or not. That last Finstad is just torture, man. That last Finstad is just torture. But yeah. Okay, I went from like 3 viewers to 1 in like very quickly, in like very short time. That is very cool, man. Yeah. You know, I also practiced 4 and 5 and 6 a bit, so like I hope that I won't have any fails there. And I also did a bit of practice on 7. 7 only has like 1 hard jump and that's it. The rest is like really easy, and I guess like I gotta be careful with 8 and 9 because they both have soft locks. Oh, I should have been not that quickly, man. I shouldn't have done that more controlled, not like rush through it, because that could have been like a floor 2 run, definitely. Most of the times when I get to floor 2, I ever fail very near the begin. I just have one. Actually, I do not have that many floor 2 beginning fails. To be exact, I only have 1 out of like 5. I think I got into floors 2 6 times. One of these times was the fluke to 3, and the other times were just failing the outside. Besides like 1, which I guess I felt like 3 only. No, I think now it's even 8. Now that I think about it, Because I did a lot of, yesterday I played a lot of camera, which is why. Okay, floor 1 is super annoying and inconsistent. That's probably my least favorite floor. Because 2 only got like 5 hard jumps and the rest is simple. But like 1 is just straight up miserable. At least in the middle to beginning. I mean, the first few jumps are like really horrible. Like, once you get to these wedges, the floor becomes really easy. But before that, it's just really bad. I guess these wedges are also not that easy. But like, they're not like fins. I guess they're fin, but like, they're not like the fin studs in the earlier parts of this floor. And the ending is semi-hard, I guess, but it's not really that hard in my opinion. You just gotta memorize in which direction they go. That's it. Okay, this could be an outside run. Just don't fail. Nice. I have to heal real quick before I go on to there. And of course there are the 4 devious jumps of hell. And doom and despair. Being on and outside, of course, that is there too. Okay, I should have jumped. Okay, that was kind of scary. I'm gonna heal a bit. That jump is just super bad. Because like you have to align to it for it, so like it's really unfun. For this one I kind of have a consistent strategy. Yeah, and for this one just good luck, man. Yeah, that was like my farthest run. Like I always hate that because like if I walk, I just walk off to align myself better, and you know, like that is even more frustrating than failing that jump because like it was easily evadable. So like that's why that's kind of bad. These wedges always scare me for some reason. I'm really happy that floor 4 is like a break floor right before 5. Because 5 is pretty hard too. Like people always say like after 3 it's free. But it's really not because 5 still exists. And 5 is really hard to be honest. Even the seaside is like probably the hardest seaside on 5. Because it just spams fin studs. Like half studs, I guess. Go check the chat real quick. Because it's like one of the last few breakpoints before you do the second, before you finish off the to the outside. Okay, I cannot speak. I guess like I slept 10 hours today. Oh, okay, that was kind of close actually. No, that was such a stupid fail, man. Man. Floor 1 is just horrible actually. If floor 1 was not that bad, I would not be frustrated at all with floor 2 because, you know, I'm just really grateful for the net here because if this floor was not netted or like the first floor, yeah, this tower might be extreme. Unless they like netted 2, because then it would be extremely easy. But how are you gonna net 2? Actually, like, it kind of makes sense, but yeah, the inside will be extremely safe, but the outside would still be punishing, I guess. Maybe you could even like lag. No, that's too high. That's like 40 studs in the air. Okay, I've gotten some good consistency right now with 2. That is good. If I just build up my consistency to 3, then that's pretty good, because I practiced 3 a ton. Because like most people say that it's the hardest floor, even though in my opinion it's out of the first 3 probably the easiest one. Oh, might also just be due to my fluke, I guess. Like, I only failed a weird conveyor jump, which I just was too stupid to memorize. Okay, the chat is dead, but 2 viewers, like, wait, 2 viewers. Yeah, okay. Friend just joined. I don't think they know my channel yet. The good thing is that you can like memorize where the conveyor ends really easily, because once this one starts, the one under the kill brick ends. Okay, that was look pretty close. Come on. Anyways, that was pretty decent consistency, I guess. I mean, like, I got twice in a row 2-2, but yeah, now all my consistency is gone, man. Come on. I also hate that they put like a long jump at like the second jump. Like, I really hate that. Nice, okay. One funny thing about TOC is that, like, from the outside it looks like it's a pure space tower, and like it looks really easy, but if you play it, you know that it's hard due to the conveyors that are unindicated. But if the conveyors were unindicated, indicated, it wouldn't really make that big of a difference, because like everybody and their mom knows in which direction each conveyor goes, and it's like extremely obvious. Like, oh yeah, you go forward here. That would have made sense, because it's impossible if you go backwards here. Oh yeah, you can easily reach it. So that wouldn't really make sense if this went forward, and more if it went backwards. Same with here, like, oh yeah, this one goes backwards. It makes sense, because why would it push it? And you could easily skip this. And then there's just this, and like, oh yeah, there's this X pusher, so you can just use your brain to see, like, to be honest, does it really need that much practice? The thing that you just need to memorize, to be honest, is just where conveyors are, because besides the ending on 2, it's easily seeable, because there's like used as memory, I guess. But besides that, like, every single thing is obvious. And to be honest, on 2 there are only like, on the ending there are only like, what, a few parts there are only like 2 which go into the opposite direction, and you can easily memorize these ones. I think it's like on the third like height of conveyors, there's like this bigger one, and that one pushes you in the opposite direction. And then there's like that here, what is it called, on the last conveyor, you see like the first 2 fields without a kill brick are conveyors. Wait. I'm already a bit better with Finstad since starting this grind. As you know, it's gonna be a bit of a breeze after I pass 3. But like the most important thing is just passing the first 3 floors consistency. First of all, I recommend that you build consistency with 1 and just do not try to reach 4 yet or like 3. I mean, I was just pretty lucky, I guess. And you know, I don't expect to get here really soon because I think like that was like a pretty big fluke, and I won't really think that I will reach it soon because you know like it will be crazy if I like on my 4th to 5th day of grinding TLC I would just get to floor 4 already and just pass the hardest parts. I guess 5 is still really dangerous and hard. Might even say that it's harder than I don't know, it's debatable in my opinion. Like most people would say that 5 is easier than 3, but I kind of think that 5 is harder due to it just having more Finstads than 3. I know 3 has like a really bad conveyor Finstad jump, but if you failed you would just get, okay, what was that? But like if you fail that one, yeah, you could just save yourself on the ending of 2. And yeah, 3 also gives you a few partial nets, I guess. But yeah, you could also say that 5 is easier due to, you know, the punishment. Because floor 4 has that partial net, and 3 also has a lot of conveyors. Where you could technically save your fall. Since 3 is a pretty long floor in my opinion. Probably one of the longer ones even. But yeah, the B-sides often get underestimated because you like, I know it's like you basically have no failing potential after that because you can just easily escape the soft block on 10 by doing a dance clip, but you need to be really careful. But like, it is not that hard after that. Actually, it's hard, just the punishment is really easy. That's like the thing, like most people would say that, yeah, and I know a lot of B-side, okay, that was such a horrible fail. A lot of B-side floors are really easy, but in my opinion, like, the B-side from 4 and 5 are like harder than the A-side. I guess 5 is like the same difficulty, but after that it becomes just really easy, the B-sides. I mean, I would say like the first 4 B-sides are really hard. Actually, no, the first 2 are really easy. Just 4 and 5 are hard, and that's it. And you might fail 5 due to the spinner, which again is also one thing that you cannot forget. Okay, I should have aligned. Okay, why did I jump there, man? I guess I've been like getting far in one, which is good. Okay, yeah. This jump is extremely annoying. The good thing is that I'm able to practice TUC for like 1 week. Very good. And I'm also trying to beat this in that 1 week. So like in this week I'm trying to beat it. Because I'm going on vacation in like next week, so I won't be able to play on my PC. I might be able to upload some videos, but these won't have any commentary. It will just be probably tar showcases, since that's one thing that I would do. But I always like to explain some history about these, so yeah. Maybe I will like get myself an editing software on my mobile device, so I could like, you know, put in some text and like talk about this. That probably also make it a bit better listening too, because you try to understand what I say and like the music is too loud. Okay, this conveyor jump always makes me think like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then I'm like right before doing it and Yo. I thought somebody got to TOC because that one is for conveyor too. I guess not. I haven't checked the chat in a long time. And yeah, it's dead. It's very dead. It is extremely dead. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna send like a message. I'm just gonna ask you. I'm gonna make a poll asking like what do you guys think is like the hardest thing? How can I like edit this? No. Let me use my brain real quick. How can I make like an... Wait, I used to know that! Why am I so stupid? Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. You know what? I can just ask you guys and you can type in chat. What do you guys think is the hardest floor in TOC? Go ahead if you can and type in chat if what you guys think is the hardest floor. I think most would like say 3 or 2. Because 1 is like the easiest one for most people. But in my opinion, it's 2. Like 2 is pretty obvious, I guess. Just due to this outside. And that just purely due to this outside. Because on the inside the gameplay is like remorseless. Okay, that was really uncareful. And I shouldn't have done it like that. Okay, this could be good. No! Why did I do it that quickly? I should have aligned better. That fence that is like the worst. I'm gonna practice that real quick. Here, practice lobby of hell. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna make this game English. I haven't really done that yet. Here. I'm gonna type the message in chat, I guess. Okay, I pinned the message, you can see it. But I want to see, did they add any updates? No. Okay. Let me just practice this outside, because this outside is horrible. Yeah, I think that's like the next important step, because I'm kind of... I mean, today I've got like some decent floor 2 runs. Not decent, I guess, but like some floor 2 runs. It's probably like the most I've gotten to floor 2 a day. And I mean, I only played TOC for like half an hour or like even less. Like around half an hour, I don't really know. Because of course TOC is quite short in the first few floors. Besides on like 3. I guess TOC all is mostly just short. Okay, I might be able to align a bit. So I need to like do it really in the middle. And then like put my cursor on it. Okay, that was a dumb fail. I just need to practice these 4 jumps and then it's pretty decent. This one here is probably the most consistent right now. Or like the first one. The second and the first 3 are actually really simple. Just the last one is really bad. I mean, the second one is like the easiest one out of these. Because you just jump from a fin stud onto a kind of small conveyor, but it's also not like a fin stud, so it's not really that hard. No. I hate that goddamn fin stud, man. It's like I should stand exactly at the middle. Yeah, I cannot align my... I could not go like... Maybe... Wait, I have an idea. This might be a stupid one, but... No, okay. Yeah, this jump is horrible. That's like the worst part about TOC. Okay, I'm actually a person that kind of enjoys TOC. Besides the first two floors. 3 is actually like semi-fun, besides like some of defense stats. Because like I kind of think that TOC is just bad due to defense stats, and that's it. Like I don't mind that the traps in TOC that much. Okay, maybe that's the strategy. Yeah, I think I did that. I should just turn off shift lock, put my cursor on it, and then just align. Okay, I think that's the strat. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, it's a lot less risky. And yeah, this one here, yeah, this one, I gotta practice this a bit, because I need, like, I want 0 fails on this part. But I mean, if I fall, I could save myself technically on the beginning, but it's also not like that easy. I also need to be really careful. I did it fast because of the heal item, but like in game I have to do it a bit more careful. Okay, yeah, here I have to be looking down. That's also really important. But you can like kind of feel it. I mean, I think all of these have the same distance. So here I just gotta do it a bit early. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I want to practice floor 3 a bit more because like I do not want that many free fails. Okay, I think you can kind of find it out, but I should look down always. Yeah, okay, these are like probably the hardest part, these editors. But there are also some of these in 5, so... Oh yeah, I should have done it like a 12 stud, that's the strategy. Okay, why can't I do this suddenly? These, I don't know, but these feel like slower in game. I don't know why. And this part is really bad. Actually, it isn't really. It's actually one of the easier parts. I guess like the non-conveyor and Finstart parts are like the easiest. Of course, like this is literally like challenging to difficult gameplay. This is my PB right now. I felt okay. Yeah, I was just scared, so I did it early, I think, and that's how I fell through the gap. Okay, if you just go, that's okay. Okay. Hopefully that will be the strat. Yeah, okay, yeah. I should just go. And here, this part is really hard. Here I have to align. Okay. Yeah, I practiced this a bit. No, you have to align here already pretty good, so I try to aim for the middle. This one is really simple, but this one here is really hard. Yeah, okay, that jump is really hard. It's like terrifying. Arcada, because it's just an extremely long jump. But I think I have to do the same strategy as 2. So I just turn off shift lock, put my cursor on it. And I guess also like the fin start on 1. The last really thin one, not like the long one and thin one, but like the one, like the extremely thin one. Okay, yeah, these are fairly simple. I just turn off shift lock and pray. Okay, yeah, and rest is free. Just type ropes and dance clips. Near the end there are like a few head hitters, but that's really it. So this is fairly simple. See, I don't expect many 4 fails past defense start. Actually, I don't expect any. I guess this last part is also netted, so that's good. So 5 is like where the difficulty picks back up. And this is like the last hard part before you have like a net. And that's just due to these fin studs. Yeah, I have to use this skip. Okay, this actually does not that much damage now that I see. Yeah, I only lost like what, 30 HP. Okay, yeah, this ending is pretty bad. You have to be really, especially that first one is like really bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a guide said that I should like do a skip here, but I'm really scared. The thing that I'm like scared most of, besides like the obvious stuff in 5, is this trust part for yeah, because I could just easily choke. You know, it's like the last hard floor before you get a net. So like, yeah, this trust part is not really good. And I hate trust gameplay like that. I think here you're able to do like a simple trust flick, but I don't really know. Oh yeah, also the good thing is this gives you now a partial net. I guess it's not really that big, but some fin studs are netted. And now that I look up, on 7 there's like no. Actually, if you you could maybe save yourself on that because it's like still on 5, I guess, but yeah, here I literally don't have to do anything. Maybe jump over some kill breaks and that's it. Yeah, just climb, be like a Toga, I guess. And here just evade these. It doesn't really matter if I lose like 5 HP just due to these spinners. I just should try to evade these. I don't know if I should do it with like, should I do the skip or like not? I guess we got 2 views. I don't know, YouTube is pretty good. So like, should I do the skip here, like basically just walk? Because I mean, like I could easily fail just due to that. Like, I don't know, man. I thought that looked like a wedge, to be honest. Yeah, okay, this floor is only hard, and like once you get to the tightrope, this floor is like really easy. This is probably one of the easiest floors of the entire tower. I mean, its B side is literally just tight ropes, and its A side has a bit of hard. I guess you might fail due to the kill breaks, but that's it. And the conveyor, that's it, really. And there you just need to time right. Here I could just use a guide and T-pose, but I have like kind of an idea where the maze ends. No, not here. Yeah. Here once there's like this really long corridor, I know that it's that. Here I think I should like kill myself. And then I think I have to go here. Walk around, you know, just do stuff. And then go here. Yeah, no, not this one. Then it should be like, yeah, here, okay. Yeah, I always, that happened to me yesterday too, I guess. And yeah, now actually comes the hardest part of the floor. You do this Kubrick walk, which is, I guess, fairly simple if you have T-pose. But now we come to the hardest part. And probably also the most nerve-wracking. Like, this tightrope here is fairly easy. You just have to put your cursor on there. And this thing here can save your fall and you save yourself. But this part here not. You will die. I guess like if I get a button I might. No, actually not. Because I didn't get the button. Right? Because I skipped like a checkpoint. Yeah, then I just do this. I have to be really careful with this part, especially near the ending, because I have to do a laugh clip, which is not really a good thing. Because I am not good with laugh clips, and I mean, I felt I lost my floor 9. Okay, yeah, that jump is bad. I think okay, that's good. That is very good. Let me see. Okay, I guess not, but I'm able to skip this jump, and I'm pretty sure I'm able to skip this one, but I think it's easier if I just do normal, because it's literally just a 2 stud, and a bit slightly harder because the platform is higher. And this thing here is also a high jump, which I would do. And yeah, that's it, the rest is free. I guess here I could high jump too. Then I get the button, do these spinners here. Here I just take my time and like, actually no, just stay away from the kill breaks. That's the thing that I should do. So I should not really do this too slow, but I should, yeah, okay, here I should just aim for the corner, and that's it. Well, let me try to see how much HP I lose if I just go to the corner, because there are like multiple which are just on a corner. I guess like the first few will give me some will make me lose some HP, but besides that, if I just go here to the corner and just fall. Yeah, I think I have to like aim. Oh, only like 50 HP. Okay, that's good. And I should have just gone more in the corner. So okay, I think that is pretty simple. So B is 3. Besides 4 and 5, and that's it. I really hope that I will beat this, because you know, like right now it looks pretty promising, but it was probably just due to the lucky fluke, right? Okay, yeah, here this jump is like some kind of different, and then you just do this. Yeah, actually like 4 and 5 are just annoying. They're just loop fail basically. Because like maybe 5 is really, actually 5 is dangerous. Should I? Yeah, I should go without shift left onto that thing. Defense stats on this one are really bad. Okay, beginning of 5 is simple. Besides these editors, these are straight out of TOTS. And you know, I failed floor 10 quite a few times on mobile. So, yeah, no, thanks. No thanks. But you know, this is not even like the main hard part. It's just this, bro. Like, what is this? How did this get into the game? Wait. Okay, only the lower one will give me, like, will make me lose HP, I guess. I think for this one I could also use, like, yeah, I could use here. I could just use alignment keys, so that's good. Wedges, like, these wedges are, like, the same, like, in one, you just gotta do this quick fling thingy. For the wedge, you should go down a bit and then do the thrust part, I think. Yeah, okay, for this one, yeah, I have to be a bit careful. Because I might fail, but this one is not that risky like the earlier ones. Because, you know, like, 3 and 2 are really easy and you don't have to do 1. But the one on, like, ending 5 on the A side is a lot harder. And yeah, this one is really free and you can just save yourself on every single first one. I think you do not even get damage if you're... Yeah, you do not even get damage. And, like, you do not even get hit by the spinner. And they're, like, small, really thin ladders around here. So, yeah. Okay, what? Okay. Yeah, okay. The rest is free. Maybe, yeah, 10 should be practiced and that's it. Like, the rest is free of the tower once you get past 5A. Maybe 6A's beginning and 6B's beginning. Good luck. Lulicity LARP, holy fuck. Why am I grinding this out of all towers? Because I'm a TOC meat rider and yeah, it seemed pretty promising. We got Lulicity LARP in the chat, man. That's crazy. Yo, Lulicity LARP. I'm gonna check out your channel real quick. Let's see. Playing for with me. Sorry, ladies, I'm busy on Ito. Yeah, Nolicity LARP, you posted your video around a day ago. So yeah, good luck on the content thing. I'm gonna support you. If you want to, we could collab. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna watch your video today, later after the stream. I guess gonna see what the newest LARP tubers are doing in Ito. Okay, we all love TOC, by the way. Oh yeah, one thing that I need to say, if LARP Facility is still watching, you have to use VM on like a difficult tower. That's like one thing you have to do to be Nolicity accurate. Because, you know, we all love using VM on TOIE. Okay, ending is free and netted, so yeah, epic. But I'm probably gonna have some nerf control things, and if you know me, you know I'm gonna fail not that's goddamn soft luck. But I have to be really careful and do it with like full HP. What's your current PB? Floor 3. Okay, let's hope that that we'll beat that I get to 3 today. That's my goal for today. Just get to 3 once. That's it. No, like the last few days I've like gotten a new PB every single day, but this PB, this fluke was like too good. So, you know, I have to like, I think today will be the first day on the grind without a new PB where I played for more than like 10 minutes. So, I mean, I did for like every single day besides like, I think the third or second one. Okay, this is a good run already. And I just failed. Genuinely, I am buns at this game. I know this is gonna be like a pretty big jump, but then I could just flex. I've beaten like a... Oh, I got it? Okay, if I got it, then that's good. Wait, if I've beaten 3, it's P... Holy moly, I thought it was like 0.8, not 0.9. Okay, I guess. Maybe that will be something. But yeah, today the goal is just to getting to 3 one more time. But if I'm lucky, I might get to 4, but I don't expect that. And I hope that I will fluke 4 because that will be pretty bad if I fail defense stats. Because any other part is like literally difficult. Why did I fail that wedge twice, man? I mean, like, I think that is, I mean, I can't form a goddamn sentence. Sometimes you just gotta start from 0 again. Why did I fail that wedge twice? I mean, that is not good, I guess. I mean, I'm failing easy gameplay. But that was pretty consistent, getting twice in a row past the hardest part of 1. Okay, why am I failing this jump now? Okay, nice. Wait, what's your hardest? Yeah. Slush Toga. Since technically I've gotten to Toga floor 9B, and I failed at the first jump literally. But I guess I got like every single possible skill boost, and like you're not gonna get any better if you just did that one single intense floor. I guess not even intense. I mean, the A side of 9 is like what? Maybe difficult max. The only hard part is like a glitch wrap, which if you already gotten to that floor, you should be really good with. Okay, that was pretty close. Whoa, man, chill out. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna get to 2. Hopefully I will get to 2, or just pass floor 2, I would say. That's the goal, okay? I should not set 2 unrealistic goals, but you know what? Passing 2 outside is not too unrealistic. That might happen today. And if that happens, then it's pretty good, actually. Oh, you might. I failed floor 9B. In my opinion, Toga's a lot harder, since Todd's only got like floor 4 and 7 and 9, which like are the only floors that kind of gave me a bit of trouble. The rest I just did flawlessly for the most part. Maybe failed the long jump on 6 a few times, I mean, halfway through, I was just bored of Tots and quit it and played Toga. And yeah, that's where I got to like 7, I think. Okay, that was a bad fail. I guess not the worst thing. It's like, what, the second hardest one on 2. But still, it is not that easy. Okay. That was such a bad fail. No, yeah. You thought it so any. Yeah, that's like, I agree that Tots is really free for the most part. I mean, like, the only floors which kind of could give you a bit of trouble are 4, maybe 6, but only the long jump. The rest is challenging. 7, at least for me, 7 gave me a lot of trouble. 9 and 10, these are like the only ones, and that's like half of the tower. And the rest is free, and I guess you could kind of say that 1 and 5 are not the easiest thing in the world. But like, I would really consider these hard, or like a thing that like makes the tower really just ram. They just kind of might give you struggles based on what kind of skill and level you are. Oh, what was that? TOC makes me want to get confused. What? What am I doing? My fails are getting better and better each day. I mean, today already was a good stream. I mean, I streamed for like around 40 to 50 minutes, and I already gotten like to 5 times already. You know, not a bad thing, not a bad thing, and even more at times past defense, the hardest part of 1. Okay, why am I suddenly just failing 1 once I say that? Whenever I say, yeah, I'm consistent with this part, I just am extremely inconsistent with it. That always happens. It's like the universe wants to prove me wrong. I guess it's like arguable if 6 is harder than the 7th floor. You ain't catching me. But yeah, I think like 6 only has 1 hard jump, maybe 2. But yeah, 7 has that ledge grab, which is the worst thing ever. That's like, without a joke, when I grinded this on PC, the entirety of floor 9, 8 and 10 together gave me less struggles than flipping floor 7's ledge grab. I guess that might be due to me fluking the last 3 floors, but yeah, that's not my point. Okay, I'm gonna predict this run, I'm gonna get to floor 3. My foot itches for some reason. I have no idea. My body just randomly starts itching when I'm in the middle of a conveyor section. Luckily, TOC just has a few things. No problem. Like, yeah. Yeah, I think I will do that soon. You know, if I get to 4 consistent, if I get to 4 once, I will just start practicing the last few floors, especially 9 and 8. 9 and 8 and 5 are like the last parts which you like could genuinely fail. And I love this song on 10, to be honest. Actually, I love every single song in this tower, especially 5 and 6's, man. That one is peak. Yo, but the other songs are also really good. That's like one part where I think it's like really good than most rank 3 towers. I mean, when lots of damage is your competition in terms of music, I think you have pretty decent chances of winning. I guess wall hacking and site inconvenience have a bit of better music, but and despair too. But fatness has mediocre music. Funny thoughts has mediocre music, and inverted colors has a few good songs, I guess. Ancient Trickery also has a few good songs, but there are a few songs which are not that good. Sleep Sighing is like super forgettable. I think it's like Creole music, which it's not bad. I guess it's not bad. And yeah, what? Yeah, Fatness is not good. Winning Every Run has decent music, but yeah, that's it for all the towers. Besides like Cohad, which I basically never play Cohad. I think I got into the basement once. Okay, let's hope that this strat. Let's go, man. Okay. That was such a stupid fail. But I technically passed it. Okay. What we found out, this strategy works 2 out of 2 times that I tested it. I got, yeah, 5 is really difficult, and 10 is also really difficult. Like, that's one thing, like, people often underestimate 5, because they say, like, yeah, 3, it's 3 after 3, but no, it's not. 5 still has a bit of difficult gameplay. All throughout, not only on the beginning, by the way. What am I doing? I mean, I basically got to past 2 outside, but now I'll predict this run I get to 3. You know what, we're gonna do predictions now. Okay, yeah. I handle Finstats very well, as you can see. Why am I suddenly doing fails like that, man? What am I doing? And yeah, that fail was pretty bad, by the way. On 2 outside. Both. I don't know how the hell I failed that X pusher, but I guess I did. That's just me. Me and X pushers have like beef, even though I like X pushers, and I 3rd time that it happened today. 3rd time, by the way. Okay, so the good thing I see the progress that I've done this stream is get past the Finstat on 2 for the 2nd time, which basically means I basically passed 2 because the conveyor maze is fairly simple. It's just memory, and like you kind of need to practice it. But besides that, it's really easy. So yeah, that could have been like a run to 3 if I didn't fail that Finstat. And that jump is not even that hard, so it's easily just my fault. But you know what, I have to say positive. And I mean, for my 5th day, this is pretty good actually, I guess. Yeah, I would say that it's pretty decent. Whoa. I mean, like, you guys might know about Technobuild, the guy that beat every single Ito tower in order for these days, and he had like almost 30 fails on 3, which is insane. Like, it would be pretty funny if I passed 3 with only 1 fail. That would be pretty funny in my opinion. Just twice on 3 and then directly to 4. That would have been pretty funny. But yeah, 4, I might fluke 4 just defense, that's all bad. The rest is really easy. I might get flung on the dance clips, but yeah. That's it. I'm really paranoid about the dance clips because my experience with tower glitching and healing was just, oh yeah, you're on 5, nice. Now get flung that just happened to me a lot of times, and I'm happy that it did not happen on like any B side, but it happened on a lot of inside floors, and because of that, I almost basically fell back to 1. And you know, if you fell to 1, that's basically, even the ending, it's basically like losing your entire run. Okay. Come on. Yes. Let me see real quick. Come. No, man, I should have probably looked up. Yeah, I think I need to look up for that jump. You just have to find a consistent strategy for that jump, because that's like one of the hardest ones. In my opinion, probably the hardest ones. Because for free, you already got like a bit of proper alignment. Because, I mean, I do like it pretty careful with the fin stats near the end on free, on practice, I guess. You know what? Let me off-floor TOC real quick past free. Think that's a good idea. That should be a pretty decent idea, I guess. So yeah, let's off-floor TOC. So each floor basically get a new checkpoint if nobody of you guys knows what off-flooring is. So I'm gonna start off from 4, because I already got some experience of the other floors. So yeah, let's go. I guess each time I fail, go back. I guess here. Yeah, we're gonna start here. 4 is so easy for most part. The only kind of hard part is like the goddamn fin start part, which is this one here. Yeah, that is hell. But I think if I jump this, that would be pretty good. I would just have to do a lot of practice on the later floors. TOC is mostly just practicing. Practice 2, practice 3, practice, I don't know, every single other floor past that. Besides maybe the B sides, you know, most of these are like hard difficulty. Besides 2, 4, and 5s. But past that, it's literally just kill bricks. Guess 6 kind of has still some dangerous gameplay, but that's it. Okay, good. Slash E10 2. Oh, ants. Yeah, ants, man. Yeah, luckily these are fin, which means that like I think the chance that you're getting flung is a lot lower, which is good. I should do this careful, I guess. Because once you get to the dance clips, this floor becomes like hard or difficult. Yeah, I think difficult is more fitting. Yeah, and if you fail these descending, it's just dance clips again. Okay, 5. 5 is gonna be pretty unfun. I think the one that I need to practice most is 5 and 8, as well as 6 and 9. These are like the hardest ones. I guess 9 and 8 are not really hard. They're actually fairly simple. Just the soft lock. That is the thing that makes it bad. Yeah, that's like the only reason why you could consider that these floors kind of hard. Okay, wow. But this floor is really hard. This is just, the middle is really easy. But after that, you know, this part is really hard too. Especially the trust part. Okay, I shouldn't. No! That was such a good thing, man. I did that really good. I should have probably done the skip from the second one. Yeah, I always forget to do that. This skip is elite though. Because without that you would easily die. Okay. Nice. Yeah, okay. The good thing about the second fin sets is that they really are not that stressful due to the spinner. Okay, don't fit. What am I even doing, man? What am I even doing? Wait, I want to see real quick. If this skip will work, then I'm genuinely. Wait. No, that would have been so good if that skip was possible, man. That would have been really good. Yeah, no. Sadly, that skip does not work. If that stat was just one stat higher, it would have been easily possible. I just had to do a 2-star climb. That would have been probably really useful. Oh yeah, the good thing is that only the first spinner can damage you most of the times. Near the end though, the second one can kind of damage you. Why do I fail something like that? That trust part is probably worse. Okay, not worse. I'm just really bad with trust gameplay, so 5 might give me a lot of troubles. And when I get to the first time to 5, you know I'm gonna be vibing with the music. So yeah, if you're watching a stream in the future and you see me getting on 5, prepare to turn down your headphones. Because I am gonna blast off that music so hard. Unless they add like copyright replacement in the middle of my grind. That's also like one thing that I want to do. That's also one of my motivations why I want to do it before I go on vacation. Because they could just put out a copyright update to Ring 3. Which genuinely would have been probably very bad. Since like one of the redeeming factors, and also just only redeeming factors about Ring 3 is the music. That's really it. Okay. Here I have to be careful. No, okay. I have to. I think, yeah, now. No, not yet. Yeah, this time. Yes, 6. Okay, rest is free besides like 5. That is good. I really need to be careful, but this one does not like eat your health away. That's like a good thing. And like there are also a lot of healing spots. Does 6 spinner reach you here? Yeah, okay, it does. That might be a bit troublesome. So I have to heal very quickly. because if I do this with like 40 HP, then that will be bad. I think I could just do this like that. Okay, I did it without dying once. That's good. So if I don't know, if I use T-pose will get easier. I probably should just... Oh yeah, I guess 7-2. I fluked 6. I mean, it's I would probably fluke most of these floors, to be honest. Okay, why is this X pusher so weird? Okay, do you guys think I will able to fluke 7-2? I guess it's like, some people said it's hard difficulty, and I don't know. Oh yeah, also skip. That would just make it unnecessarily harder. Think like after this there are like no more outsides, and that's pretty good. Here, go through here. Wait, I think, yeah, no, wrong. I always go this way, man. Here, yeah, okay. I can see that by the gate, and after that, like, the long hallway. Here, I think I have to, like... Think back, no, not here, right? Not here, yeah. It's too... I always, always happens to me, I just have to go through here, and I always forget that. Okay, rest is free. No, actually not. Rest is not. Rest is actually the hardest part of the floor. So yeah, failing this will be pretty stupid. And I really just wish that I will not fail this at all. Okay, I did it without aligning, but I should do with aligning, I guess. Okay, last part of it. Did I just fail the last one of 8? Before real quick, I wanna see. Can I reach? How high is the soft lock? I have to check. 4. 12. Okay, that is not a good thing. So which means that this one will be slightly about... I think the lowest point is around here. So let me see if I want to just see if this soft lock is escapable. I think it's escapable. Yeah, but this is 12 cents, right? 4, 8, 12. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think it's escapable. Sadly. Anyways, yeah. That would be pretty bad if that would happen to me on a real run. But failing on 9 is even worse. Not the beginning, I think you could technically save yourself. But, yeah. On, here, what is it called? On 8, if you fail it, there's no way you're escaping, besides the ending of the tightrope. Which is the only part which does not soft lock you. EP, man. Oh, 4 viewers. Oh, man. Holy moly. I guess like under it says 1 viewer, but in the chat it says like 4. Okay, now 3. Okay, 3 viewers. Okay. 3 viewers, I guess. Yeah, okay. Be careful. I will practice this part so much. Did I deter? It just takes a lot of time. This is probably like the longest floor of the entire tower. Now I think, yeah, this might be the longest one. Here, yeah. First one you can kind of see it by a gate, and after that the hallway. That's pretty long. After that one, the next one is pretty... I accidentally used no clip. I don't know if that's cheating because I did not move with it. I guess. I guess, man. Okay, now just do not fail this and I should be good. Because 9 is a lot easier and shorter. Actually, no, 9 is harder. Because it's just not longer and that's it, and it uses basically no kill breaks. Oh, is there a... Oh yeah, okay, there's a kill break. Okay, 9. Also, I love this song on 9 and 10 too. Okay, this... Yeah, here I think I should use a skip besides on the first one. But yeah, we already all jumped the hardest parts. Besides 5, that one is not good. 5 and 4B are really horrible. I have to be really careful due to my camera. This part is probably really bad due to it just being under a soft lock and you might be able to hit your head. Which I wanna not experience how that would happen, how that would feel if that would happen, because I mean who the hell wants that to happen to them? Okay, once I get past this one, like it's netted on the outside once, so that's good. Okay, here I have to be careful. This is easy, but like you might be able to fail due to the kill break, or like you just hit your head, something like that. Okay, let's go. Okay, C, I mean B, C, I don't know. I think most people will call us B, but some call it C side, which also makes sense, I guess, since the B side, I mean, it's just a dropper. People either call it B side, dropper, or just call it part of the B side. I don't know, man. I just heard C side for this part, and like I had dropper or B side. That's it. How did that genuinely happen? This is the most entertaining and fun gameplay of all time, by the way. I wonder what should I do after this, because like maybe I will do TOTR, but I'm not 100% sure. I might do finals. No, finals. You know, like the thing that I like is the tower that has like extremely hard floors, and after that's really simple. So like 2FN will not be enjoy. I am so stupid. So yeah, 2FN will not be a good thing, since the hardest part is near the end, and it's 2C is actually like pretty good for me. I guess not like the gameplay that I'm good with, but I guess because like after floor 5 it's free, and you know I like towers which have 3 segments. Yay. Maybe that's just due to my horrible skill. I don't know. Yeah, I might be 2CR. Not CR, but like Tower of Confusion revamp, my version. That's like, in my opinion, not high. I don't think high insane. Probably like mid insane. I don't know. Maybe easier, maybe hard, maybe harder. Okay. 3 and 2 are just so annoying. They're actually easy, but not like fun. 4, okay. Oh yeah, TOER, we all love TOER. Okay, chat is pretty dead and YouTube is glitching again. Okay, only one viewer. Okay. I'm gonna do this all jump all floor completion, and after that I'm gonna beat the, and after that I think I'm gonna end off the stream. I mean, today was a pretty decent stream. I think like the thing today was just getting consistent with 2, and that happened. I mean, today is already the day where I got the most floor 2 runs, and that is really good. Okay, that was kind of scary. Okay, rest of freeze 3. I kind of think it's funny how like each B-side floor ends, at least on the first. I think 4 does not end with head hitters, but 5 starts with head hitters. I think 5 does not end with head hitters. Yeah, okay, only the first 2 B-sides end with a head hitter. But it's still funny that these are about the same size. Actually, they're the same size. This thing is just annoying because the ending is hard and the rest is really easy. I mean, maybe if Itnir put a bit more glitches into this part, like, I already had like I would like put some glitches into here in my opinion, like, that would have been pretty cool. Okay. I guess. Okay. Are we serious? Literally just fell 1 jump forward. Okay, this is the hardest one. These head hitters are so flipping tight, bro. Yeah. I can just push it to the max, I guess. I love the TOC ref, bro. Yeah. I felt the goddamn second last jump. Gonna check the stream at this per. Yeah, 1 viewer, that's it, man. Yeah, Melissa T. Larp. Genuinely, this is annoying, this B-side. Oh, jumping is so fun, yay. I mean offline, bro. Why am I constantly messing this up? But you know, like, one good thing about today is that I haven't eaten any single thing, and it's already like 1. Is it 1 p.m. already, bro? I guess I slept like 10 hours because I went to sleep at like 1 a.m. Freddy's proud of me now, man. But yeah, I am genuinely shocked. I mean, I am angry, and I'm sweating. How goddamn hard is it? I'm going insane. Yeah, my name is Vortrax. 4 trucks, not 4 trucks. What? Stop! I got enough. No. I'm gonna turn into Verity. Verity. Oh my god, man. Verity is the thing that gets the most jokes, gets the most make fun of when I'm like gaming with my friends. right now. I mean, like, they're literally shipping the creator of Verity, like the YouTuber that posted it. They're literally shipping it with goddamn Verity. And, like, it's not like mild stuff, it's straight up pregnancy, bro. Genuinely, no thanks. I am not gonna watch Verity. We gotta use some originality nowadays, I guess. Wow. You know what? I wanna did the stream better. Now that I talked about Verity for like 5 seconds. No. Yeah. Cool, man. Oh yeah, only one viewer now. Cool. I lost viewers because I talked about it. That is pretty epic, man. Yeah. Why am I am genuinely going mad. I think I am not gonna offload this because 4 is just torture, bro. You know what? I'm gonna lock in. This run, I will beat it, finally. Yes. Finally. Now we come to the worst B-side, in my opinion. Actually, 4 is already pretty bad. This one here is arguably worse. No! Literally the last hard part. Like, last hard jump, I guess. Floor 5 has just some bad head hitters at the beginning and then finstats and then just wedge spam. Like, I think if the B-sides had a bit more, you know, stuff, like, based on the floors, like spinners or something like that, this tower would have been probably a bit better. And like, one of the most iconic parts from 4 did not even... I mean, is it the most iconic one? No. But I mean, like, nobody thinks about defense stats on floor 4. They think about dance clip and like the semi-netted gifts and the X pushers, which I guess it near put in the X pushers, but not the kill breaks from the X pushers for some reason. Come on. No! I failed the last finstat. That was like the last hard jump. This is just bullying me, bro. Besides like 10 after it, it's free. Maybe 6 is a bit hard, and that's it. I hate this floor so much. Floor 5 is probably one of my least favorite floors. I mean, I am not that... I'm quite neutral towards this tower, and I don't think it's like that bad. I won't really call this a good tower, of course. I would not do that. But I would also not call this like one of the worst ones in game, because I mean, it has like at least a few redeeming factors. And that is, I mean, of course, like the impact it had. And I get, okay. That was 6. I touched the platform. I touched the platform on floor 6 as I jerked it up. Okay, what am I doing? Let me see. Yeah, only one viewer. Yeah, this wedge is not good. How high is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. This is just 10, 11, I guess. Wait, maybe? If this skip is... Yeah, okay, I don't think this skip is possible. You know, like, the only hard part of 6 is that first wet jump and this trust part. I'm so happy that this trust part is not on the ending of 5. Because then it's like... Man, that's really annoying. Like, you did not put the dance clip or the kill bricks from the X pusher, but you put this thing in. Which I guess it's iconic, but like, it's one of my least favorite parts of the entirety of 5. Actually, like, 5 is not. Besides the music, I genuinely hate 5. And I guess, like, some of the wedges are pretty good. And the spinner. Which, I mean, okay. It did not... I mean... Like, this works well as a B-side. Wow, that was a good save. These invisible ladders, like in 2IM, are so goddamn annoying on the spinner cylinder, especially how small it is. It is just genuinely bad, making me mad. Okay. Come on, let me pass it this run. Gonna pass this run. I'm gonna pass it this run. After this, it's literally free. Like, why do the points right before it gets free have to be so bad? Like, especially the beginning of 6B is just bad. This run, I'm gonna do it. Trust. This attempt. And now I'm just gonna yeah! Yeah, man. It feels like the star is trying to keep me inside of it. Okay, that did not sound good. that did not sound good. I can't wait for Airbus out of context moments. I get that is pretty bad out of context. Okay, this music is also driving me mad. That is true, man. Okay, what? I am genuinely not moving. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. These edges are so goddamn tight. Okay, the strat is just this. Yeah. Okay. Yay. Why is one spinner faster than the other? Nice! Finally. And luckily 6 gives you a net. That is so good. 6 actually gives you 2 nets now that I think about it. Oh. I'm literally gonna fluke this. Yeah. This one too. Trust. This one even gives you a net, so that's good. Yeah, okay, once you pass 6, the stones just, like, your brain just clicks together and it's just really simple. I mean, 9 is netted too, technically. Like, right below a net. So yeah, we love Epic Games. No, actually no, I hate Fortnite. Okay, 9B. Let's go. I'm so near, bro. You could call me it near. Okay. My jokes are so bad. I think most people will get this joke, but if you don't, I'm gonna make this even more unfunny by explaining it. So, basically what I mean, it near is a creator by, the creator of TOC, and you know, like I said, I am so near to beat this. You could call me it near, so you get it right. Because like the ending is it, and like I am near, so together it's it near. You know what? Anybody that's just watching this video, please just make an Erebus out of context video. That was that you have to use that floor 6 clip. For real. Okay, if anybody's watching this, just please make one of these. That it's just so funny if I see it. Yeah, I'm still practicing. This all jump thing has tortured me long enough. I am gonna get my revenge now. I'm gonna do these raps. Rap, 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 rap. Okay, now that's the only thing you're gonna hear from Erebus X Blast Processing. You can watch my blast processing completion on GD Lite if you want to. Actually, it's like a rebeat, technically. Yeah, it's a rebeat. Often rebeat. 10 time! Let's go. I am Erebus. I am Iceman, man. I think this one also goes right. This one goes left. This one goes right. This one goes left, yeah. This one goes left too. What? Holy moly, man. Okay, that's just memory. I think you're able to dance clip because they made a 0.5, but like at one point it was 2 studs. That's why it's like that. Because they do not update this game, but I have to see. So like, maybe I should get Koya on B2C like people used to. Okay, don't fail. After that conveyor memory report, it's done. Let's go. I did it. Let's go. We did it. Let's go. Half an hour. Oh my god, this all-floor completion took me half an hour. I felt the third last jump on TOCR. Haven't even played today cause my spine wants to toe die me. This guy said he went to the chiropractor yesterday, and I think like they're supposed to make your back pain disappear, but apparently that did not happen. But yeah, well, how long is the stream? I think like around an hour, right? Hour and a half? Yeah, okay. Let's see, I'm gonna make this like 150 minutes. No, well, 140. Okay, this is officially 150, or it's over 150. So yeah, I'm gonna 10 seconds, I guess, outro. Bye, I guess, guys. That's it for the stream. I am TLC.